Thank you for tuning in to Holistic Journey. I am here again speaking on positive thinking, positive being, positive actions, positive reflections, positive perceptions, positive effects, and all this negativity that flows around us and synergizes around us like orbiting planets, right? Those are the things that you will capture daily, all day, every day. And how do we just kind of obliterate them like if it's a game? I don't know if you guys played that that video game in the 90s. I love so much. It's called Galaxy. And all these invaders come in, and here you go with your different weapons. You graduate to different weapons because you conquer so many, and here comes the other ones coming more stronger, so you need different weapons to conquer those as well, right? So I love getting those weapons, and they all come from within. You can never buy them in a store. I'm sorry. You can't buy them in a store. You can't order them online. You can't even pay for it. It's something that you gather within yourself. You stand on your journey, observing yourself, knowing where you are and where you want to be, and being honest to yourself. That's the only thing that matters in life. At the end of the day, are you honest with yourself? Are you believing in yourself? Gaining the confidence and things you need to be engaging in these daily tasks that you love so much, and at the same time daily tasks encounters negative projections, negative things, and how do you deal with those things? I love dealing with them. I love to deal with it because what it does for me is it gives me more clarity, more inspiration, more motivation, more strength, more courage, more determination, and all those things. So they all work together for the good. So we got to remember that and just keep positive intentions, keeping your intentions clear, being intentional, doing things on purpose, because everything has its purpose, so you want to be able to just live life and enjoy it. You're supposed to enjoy life. Life is supposed to be enjoyable. People should not be scared just because there's so much things going on in the world is negative. Live life and enjoy it, because it's not promised tomorrow. The person you should be taking for a value or enjoying, or the thing that you should be taking in perspective and enjoying and exploring, the life is here for the taking. It's here for whoever wants it, and I want it, and I'm going to continue to want it, and I'm going to continue to do it and move forward toward those things that makes me complete, that completes me, mind, body, and spirit, and have my soul just fulfilled, and glowing and growing and all those great things, So one of my major things is actually today is October the 29th, 2018. So what I'm planning on doing next month in November the 1st is starting to go on a deep journey, a spiritual journey, that is. And what I mean by spiritual journey is I have to get in myself. You have to get in yourself. I want to really dig deeper into myself and see more of what I'm made of. I got so much. Now let me go ahead and use that and find more and see what more am I made of, because we are made of some magnificent things that you can't put your finger on. So how deep are you willing to go, and how much are you wanting it, and I know life is way more than what's been projected, and I want to interproject so I can out-project the way my expressions and my experiences are, not based on somebody else's experiences and their expressions, because everybody has their perceptions based on their own level of awareness, their own level of attention. Well, same thing, awareness and attention as well, because you got to pay attention to what where your awareness is. So actually that's different. And just getting those things, and just knowing that you are a being of infinites. You are an infinite being, and how far you want to go. Like I have this one program I designed called Ultimate Fishing Trip. Ultimate Fishing Trip is for boys. And I'm using the concept of oceans because it has its depths and it has its its encounters, because you don't encounter the same thing in different parts of the oceans. You have to go to certain parts of the ocean to even see what it entails, and certain parts of it that nobody on this earth has ever explored yet. So that just to me is like amazing, and it's a huge percent, more than 50% of it has not been explored. So wow, you know, that's amazing. That makes me think. It makes me ponder. It makes me want to know more. It makes me really want to just dig in myself and share and grow and be and just enjoy, you know. So these are the things that really matters to me. And actually what I can give to my children after all of this is said and done, their experiences in life and their perceptions in life and how they view anything that they come in contact with, no matter if it's good or bad, no matter what's going on, the way you think, keeping your positive energy, keeping a will to live, keeping that energy, that drive, that's what's going to keep you through all the negative situations and circumstances that life brings on us. Okay? So, next month, I will be diving deeper into myself. I'll be diving deeper into myself because I want to get to know myself even more. You know, I fell in love with myself and I'm embracing myself more than ever, but now I want to really know more and go deeper and just find out what my abilities is, because capacity goes on based on your level of, like I said, the level of consciousness and level of awareness. And I'm very curious. I have this curiosity that I just want to know, I want to do, I want to be, and I just want to be. That's simple. But what am I being? I'm a human being, and I tell people that I'm a human being me. Who am I? I'm a lot of things. I'm a lot of wonderful, great things. I have my goods, I have my bads, but it also makes me one and who I am, and gives me challenges to keep, like, if this was an egg, here's my goods, here's my bads, they're coming in, and yeah, I want to be able to see all those things for just what it is. If there was a test to be ran on that, like a DNA strand, I want to be able to see these things within myself to see what I need to take out, what I need to tweak, what I need to put in, what I need to boost, what I need to decrease, all these things. You know, it's like I say, I am a holistic journey. I am on a journey, and I would like for you guys to get on a journey on purpose. I know everybody's on a journey, but do it on purpose. You know, don't be afraid. Don't be apologetic, and you don't have to ask permission to do things on your journey. When you're working with people, share your vision, do things that you feel like that can grow you as a group, but as an individual, you have to stay there. You have to stay within yourself and know what's there and what's not for you to grow. Okay. It's a lot of amazing things to do, you know. So just keep that in mind um, when you're on a journey. You know, keep all these good things in perspectives, because it's easy for the world to just rain on a parade that you have. Like I was saying, you got to keep that there because your vision is only for you to see, because it came from within you. Now, how do you get that out and connect it to the world that you live in? It's a beautiful thing. We'll talk about that on another subject, because a lot of these things I'm talking about is subjects within itself, and I will be touching on things and breaking them down to my understanding and my experience and my knowledge. Okay, so I just want you guys, like I said, stay on your journey, dive in, don't be afraid. It's okay, get up, dust yourself off, and roll with it. Stay in your flow, go. A good friend of mine, he told me this one thing and it stuck with me forever. He said this one thing, he said, it's not about catching up, dear. It's about catching on. And I caught on, and I don't want to let go because it's so amazing. Okay, so we're going to catch on. We're going to flow and go. So that's what I want you guys to know. Don't be afraid. Live your best life. You only have one, and be your witness at the same time. Be your witness, you know, and just do a lot of things within yourself to just get you excited. You know what excites you, know what makes you feel certain ways, but main thing is to also know what excites you, what keeps you going, because that's your fuel. And when you're running E, you need to know how to readjust yourself. So that's what I'm doing next month, starting my 60-day challenge up until New Year's, so I can create new habits, breaking these old habits, creating new ones, and that's going to get me to my journey, because I'm on my next level of my journey, because I already see what I need to do. I know some things I need to readjust. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going back into myself, going on a 60-day challenge, and I plan on coming out with new habits and moving into another direction. Well, same direction, but with momentum. This is me building up my momentum, you know, building up more momentum, giving myself more synergy, more energy, and fuel, and things like that to keep going, and clearing out old things, bringing in new things, and that's how I do it. So I will be on this journey of 60-day challenge within myself, and I will keep you guys updated on what's going on and some of the things that I will be doing within my 60 days, because it's the selfish journey, and this is the selfish part of me, selflessly selfish. This is the part of me being selflessly selfish on purpose, intentional, and synergized. Okay. And I will get back with you guys. Thank you again for tuning in to Holistic Journey. Have an awesome, blossom day, and I will see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.